Hello. Can everybody hear me? How is everybody tonight? Am I coming through loud and clear? DTN2 Horror, what's up? Leo Loto, hello? Alright, loud and clear. Alright, cool, cool. How's everybody doing on this late Tuesday, late Monday night, early Tuesday morning? Hey Christian, what's up, man? How you doing? Sean Sr., hello. Al the Whiskey Drinking Zodiac Killer, Junior Fontaine. Got Robert Long in here tonight. Believe in the Hype. There's Bombastic Reviews. Jonathan, how's it going? Michael Soul Globe Gross. Nice. Oh, you like the Spirit Halloween video today? Yeah, that was cool. I wish they had more. I wish they'd had more stuff out. But, yeah, they've not got everything stocked out just yet, so. The store was kind of sparse, but they said they had a lot of stuff left to stock. So hopefully by the next time, in a couple of weeks or so, they'll be fully stocked. Because I want those little Halloween 2 sour knives. I want those. Hey Ethan, what's up? Midwest Villain, hello. Draven G, Joey, what's up, Joey? Joe Reese. The Spirit Halloween in Hamburg didn't have. This thing's really cool, I think. This thing is really cool. It's odd that it's like a Halloween 6 licensed Michael Myers. I guess, the manufacturer of this could get the Halloween 6 license a lot easier than, just the standard Halloween, but, it's still pretty cool. And this is clearly not Halloween 6 Michael Myers. So, clearly not Halloween 6 Michael Myers. But yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Twitchy Finger, hello, what's up? Eddie Wyand, hello. You're listening to the Phantasm vinyl soundtrack, Junior. Very cool. You picked up a pile of stuff these past few days, Toothbrush, from Spirit Halloween? Ah, the Batman trailer. Yes, Jeremy and I watched the Batman trailer today. It looks pretty good. I was really impressed. We were thinking, I was thinking about maybe doing like a trailer reaction video, but every trailer reaction video I've done for like a DC or a Warner Brothers movie gets immediately claimed. So, but we watched the Batman trailer or teaser, We watched the Suicide Squad, like a character reveal, which was, looks pretty cool. And I watched Wonder Woman 1984, that trailer by myself, and that does not look good. The Wonder Woman 84 trailer looks really not good. I really liked the first Wonder Woman, but I don't know. You ordered the wieldy pistol just like the one Charles Bronson used in Death Wish 3, Joe. Very nice. Can I break down the Texas Chainsaw Massacre news today? Yes, the Tohill brothers, who had been hired to direct the movie, whose vision for the film, according to Fede Alvarez, was violent, exciting, and what was the other word he used? Violent, exciting, and something else. I don't remember. But anyway, they've been fired from the film after just 3 days of shooting. Violent, exciting, and depraved is what Fede Alvarez called the Tohill brothers' vision of the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I guess it was too violent, depraved, and exciting, because they got fired after 3 days. So there you go. Fired after 3 days. Apparently, the official word is that it was over creative differences. So interpret that however you want. So I guess the Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot, or whatever it is, a direct sequel to the original, is going back to the drawing board. All of the footage that they shot is going to be destroyed. So, back to the drawing board. Also, did you guys see that Scorpion Releasing is actually putting out a new Death Wish 3 Blu-ray release? So that should be cool. And hey, if you guys haven't left a like on the stream, please do so. I'd appreciate it. I really liked the use of that, the Nirvana song, the cover of that Nirvana song in the Batman teaser trailer. That was really well done, I thought. Something in the way, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be a murder mystery, yeah. Like the Riddler is supposed to be the main bad guy, but apparently Batman's going underground to all of the Gotham underworld in search of answers. So he's like messing with the Penguin, and like that was Joker's gang. All the ones with painted faces. So I mean, maybe the Joker's going to show up in the film, or some iteration of the Joker. Hey Jamie, how's it going? Yeah, Catwoman was in there. Paul Dano is the Riddler, and he's a really good actor. So I mean, he'll do a good job with that. Colin Farrell's playing Penguin. Kind of an odd choice to play Penguin, but I think he's a good actor. I think he'll do a good job. And everybody who just thinks of Robert Pattinson as the sparkly vampire guy, I mean, you should definitely check out some of his other stuff. I mean, he's done some really good movies after Twilight. The Lighthouse. I would recommend The Lighthouse and Good Times. Both of those were really good. And I think David Cronenberg directed him in 2 back-to-back movies. So, I mean, Cronenberg's not going to hire an actor who's just a pretty boy. Especially twice. So, he's a pretty good actor. Wasn't Jonah Hill supposed to play Penguin? I don't know about that one. I didn't hear that. Jamie says Robert Pattinson is hot. You and a lot of people definitely think so. I went to the theater with some coworkers to watch Twilight when it first came out. I went as a joke, thinking that I was going to sit there in the theater and laugh the whole time. And I did pretty much. I did sit in the theater and laugh at the movie the whole time. But the movie theater was packed. It was one of the most packed theaters I've ever been in. And it was like all teenage girls and their boyfriends. And I was just sitting there, just like cracking up at the movie. And like I was trying to hold it down because like if I laughed too hard, I'd get all these 14-year-old girls, eyes on me like they want to just rip me to pieces. But, yeah, that movie just cracked me up, man. So, it's just so overwrought. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Nico, what's up, man? Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Piz and pals, good evening. How's it going with you, man? You doing good? Jonah Hill was going to play Penguin, but had to drop out. Well, it was probably for the best. Matt Reeves really sounds like he gets Batman in the characters. Well, I mean, the trailer looked promising. It definitely looked promising. Never seen any of the Twilight movies, Brian. You've not missed much, in my opinion. I don't think I've seen all of them. But I got dragged to at least a couple other ones. And they were not as entertaining as the first one, as I recall. The last one I went and saw, I just thought was painful. Oh my God, it was painful. But that first one was just so dramatic and overwrought, and, Kristen Stewart just awkwardly brooding in her room, and sparkly vampires. I was just laughing the whole time. I did see The Lighthouse, Robert. Yes, it's very good. Piz, do a shot from the vodka skull? Maybe. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. No promises. Just have to see how the night goes. Hey, Peyton, what's up, man? Did I get the riddle? No. I didn't really pay too much attention to the riddle. You finally saw Exorcist 3, Peyton. Great movie, man. Love Exorcist 3. Kristen Stewart was great in a pair of French films, including... Yeah, I liked Personal Shopper. You watched Nightmares Today. I've not seen that in forever. I really want to rewatch Bad Dreams. I really want to rewatch that. Let me see if that... I thought I owned that on like DVD, but I got to looking and I couldn't find it. So let's see if it's out there on Blu-ray. Yeah, I got the no, I don't... Multi-format with visiting hours. I've got visiting hours on Blu-ray. I've got like a Region B visiting hours Blu-ray. Let's see if I can find it on eBay cheap. That answer is no. Is it out of print? I did pick up The Beast Within the other day from directly from Scream Factory, because it's going to be going out of print and I wanted to revisit it. Definitely wanted to revisit it before. Here it is, straight from their website for $20. I may have to get it. It's $24 on Amazon. That's out of stock until September 13th, though. Let me just get it directly from Scream Factory. Yeah, I've seen the Laid to Rest movies. Well, I saw the first one. I didn't much care for it. Was not a big fan of it. I've not seen the Haunting Hour influence films. Oh, Matt, you rewatched No Country for Old Men earlier? Great movie. Yes, Anthony, I did hear that. Not really surprised by it. I'm pretty sure that Blue Underground's going to be going through their entire catalog, and everything's going to be coming to 4K soon. Hey, Gypsy. Just wanted to say that your streams always cheer me up. Oh, cool, man. I hadn't planned on doing a stream tonight. I was actually going to do a video. I was going to do 2 videos tonight. I was going to review Becky, which was a Patreon request from Aaron Lewis. And then I was going to do a video on the Artifacts Nightmare on Elm Street 4 Freddy statue. But I was like, I've not streamed in so long. Let's just jump on and do just a random stream. Piz, I always wanted to ask, did you ever have a negative Star interaction that affected how you felt about a film you like? No. I've never had a negative... I've had negative... not super negative interactions, but nothing that ever affected how I felt about a movie. So... there's Damon Michaels in the chat with a keen eye on this Squire Bullet Strat. A very keen eye, Mr. Michaels. How are you doing tonight, man? Do I like Trick or Treat? Yes, absolutely. What does a liar do when he's dead? Good question. I'm going to get that figure of Jason and his mom for $300. Leo, yeah, that's probably not a bad price for that, because that's, I've actually seen that go for a lot more. Let's see how much that's going for on eBay, as a matter of fact. Gosh, what even is that called? Young Jason and Mrs. Voorhees figure. Let's just type that in. Here's one for $500. That's the only one I see. That's the only one I see. Well, no, here's one from France for $577. Yes, it's the SDCC. Exclusive. I only see 2 on eBay. And the cheapest is $500 plus $8 shipping. So, if it's in good condition, man, I would say, you know, not a bad price. Awesome to have you live late night, even here on the West Coast. More often, please. Thank you, Daily Ghost. Oh, he lies still. Okay, I get it. So, tomorrow is Jamie's root canal and she can't sleep. Oh, goodness. Did the dentist say how long you were going to be undergoing that procedure? Enjoyed the Spirit Halloween video. That store seems to open early and earlier every year. Hey, Brett. Actually, the one near me opened later than a lot of people's. Just dropping in. Haven't been a part of one of your streams in a while. Take care. All right, David, take care, man. Oh, David, what's up, man? I didn't recognize you. Hope you're doing well, man. Seen any good movies lately? Let's see. What have I seen lately? Oh my God. My review of Glenn Danzig's Veronica will be out tomorrow. Oh God. Just thinking about that. Just thinking about that movie gave me a headache. Jesus. Oh, God. Hold on. I gotta numb the pain. Ooh. Oh. Hey there, brother. Love the Pizza Ross thumbnail. Thank you, Tony. Robert, I heard they removed that Jason statue from the lake. So I don't think it's there anymore. But yeah, Jamie, they'll I'm sure they'll numb you, you know, really good. Maybe get you some gas too, you know. You'll probably be flying high tomorrow. Today I ordered Why Don't You Just Die, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, and Nico Mastrakis' The Zero Boys. Because you really dug The Wind. Oh, cool. Why Don't You Just Die is a lot of fun. That was really good. Why Don't You Just Die is really good. And Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, I mean, come on. That's one everyone should have in their collection. I mean, we actually had the star of that film here in the chat a little while ago. So, now I've not seen The Zero Boys, but I did really like The Wind. Yeah, I agree, Gypsy Warrior. I didn't see Nolan in the new Batman teaser. It was darker. It was grittier. So yeah, Fincher, not a bad comparison. I'd also throw The Crow out there as a pretty good comparison. But I'm excited for it. Is it worse than The Room? You'll have to wait for my review tomorrow. Hey, Jaden, what's up, man? Your grandpa was having a Tupperware party and your grandfather took your dad to see The Howling? You had a pretty cool grandfather. Yes, I have seen The Zodiac. Jaden. Yes, I've seen The Vanishing from '88. Great freaking movie. Great movie. Do I recommend the Hellraiser Scarlet box set? Yes. Yes. And it does come with the Leviathan documentary. Yes. Make sure you get the Scarlet box set, because there's 2 box sets. Does this... I don't think I know the documentary comes on the Scarlet box set. I don't know about the other one. So just make sure you pick up the Scarlet box set. Did I see the Blind horror trailer? No. Yeah, Jeremy liked that black cat he got from Spirit Halloween. I mean, he went and he found that thing, and he wasn't about to put it back. So, he wasn't about to put that thing back. But yeah, he brought it home, and the very first thing he did with it was he literally put it right, the cat was sitting on the couch. Hemingway was sitting on the couch. I tried to film it, but it happened so fast I couldn't get it. He basically just put the cat, the fake cat on top of Hemingway. And Hemingway just kind of looked at it like, what's this thing? What are you doing? So it was it's pretty funny. Dance off tonight. We may do a dance off later. Watch the trailer of Blind. Let me see. It's just called Blind? I mean, what? Blind 2020 trailer. Let's see. All right, I'm going to turn the music off just in case there's any kind of
nobody's going to believe this.
Copywritten music in it. So this looks kind of like Hush, only the woman is blind.
Some of my favorite childhood
I mean, it didn't look bad. It didn't look bad. Thank you. Thank you, Mirror Neil Brin, for subscribing over on Twitch. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, sir. Very kind of you. Or madam. But, yeah, Blind, it looked alright. Kind of looked like Hush, only with a blind lady. Christian, take care, man. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. That Danzig movie looks horrible. It is something. It is something. It is something. There's Toronto Freddy. Toronto, what's up, man? How are you doing? There is the PlayStation 9 over on Twitch. What's up? How are you doing, man? I did, yes, Aaron, I did hear that season 2 of Unsolved Mysteries is coming out in October. Very excited about that. All right, Junior, take care, man. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I'm a little late to the stream. What's the next film you and Jeremy are doing for a commentary? Pet Sematary will be the next movie that we do a commentary for. That was Jeremy's request. I kind of thought he wanted to do... what did he say he wanted to do? I forget, but he changed his mind and now he wants to do Pet Sematary. So we'll do Pet Sematary this Friday, I do believe. Now, Jeremy and I are going to be doing live commentaries every Friday in October. If you guys haven't heard about that, live commentaries every Friday in October. We're going to do Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 5, and the theatrical cut of Halloween 6. So, yes, this is a strat, Aaron. Yes, it is. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Peyton. That the directors of the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre have been fired after 3 days. And everything that they've filmed is going to be scrapped. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for the new Suicide Squad 2. Yes, the original Pet Sematary. Yes. That one cosplay guy. What's up, man? How are you doing? Jeremy is in bed, Leo. I'm pretty sure I've seen The Vagrant, Matt. Long time ago. The Batman did look awesome. Yes. Well, yes, Jeremy will be dressing up for Halloween this year. And he is going to be Prince. So that'll be interesting. That's what he wanted. He said he wants to be Prince. So well, they probably had them, Freddie. They just didn't have them out on the shelves yet. The little Halloween 2 sour candies. I really wanted those. I'm sure the candies probably taste like crap, but the tins look, tins are pretty cool looking. Room tour 2020. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Well, there's been some changes since the last room tour. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Oh, so the candies aren't sour. See, I thought they were sour, but they are terrible. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I have seen that they're shaped like little knives. So that's cool. Bought my first girlfriend a Strat Squire 35 years ago. She formed a band. We broke up. A real Star is Born thing. Now we're best friends, so all's well. I would have dumped me too back then. Well, that was nice of you to buy her a guitar, Nico. Why is Snyder always picked on? I don't know. That's kind of a good question. Because there for a while, Snyder was like, everybody loved Snyder. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like the Batman v Superman thing, just like, I don't know. People just really started dogging him right around that time. And he's never really recovered. What do you play, Aaron? Do I recommend Chud 2? I do like Chud 2. I do like Chud 2. Chud 2's a big departure from the first movie, but it's just fun, cheesy, silly sequel. Jeremy likes it a lot too. Jeremy did do a dance to Party Man, as a matter of fact. I may have the video of it around here somewhere. I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. So I couldn't post it on here because the song is actually played in it. So I don't know. Let's see if I can find it. Max Punishment 007 is now following me on Twitch. Is that the Max Punishment? Or is this a different Max Punishment? I didn't see your post on the candles, Freddie. I have seen The Killing of a Sacred Deer, THX. I thought it was all right. DC movie, somebody turn a light on. That's funny. I want to see Peninsula, the Train to Busan sequel. I've not had a chance to check it out yet. It's not playing anywhere near me. I did happen to see Blackwater Abyss, which is playing at a theater near me. And I didn't really care for it. Am I going to rank Romero's Dead series? I don't know. I might do something like that when the new box set comes out. When the new Big Dawn of the Dead release comes out. So I may do that. When the new Dawn of the Dead 4K set comes out. Do I like Intruder better than Slaughter High? No, I think I actually like Slaughter High better. I actually watch Slaughter High more often than I do Intruder. I like them both, but I watch Slaughter High more often. The Unseen. Is that the Danny Steinman movie you're talking about, Roberts? Chud 2 has really nothing to do with the original Chud. THX, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Blackwater Abyss, the original 2007, is rather entertaining. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've not seen it. That's kind of why I went into Abyss. Kind of with... I wouldn't say I had high hopes for it, but I was like, okay, this is, this is cool. Or hopefully it'll be cool. And, yeah, I just didn't care for it. Didn't like the characters. Thought it was really predictable. Way too much drama. Not enough crock. Been in 2 bands and was once on an independent record label. Oh. Ann Arbor Independent Records. Ah, cool, man. What do you play? Kevin, what's up, man? How are you doing? Uh, 1982 Midnight. I don't think so. Don't think I've seen that one. Southpaw, what's up, man? I think the Batman teaser looked really good. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I thought the Snyder Cut trailer looked pretty good too. I'll check that out. Is the stopping April Fools at noon thing a British tradition? I love Slaughter High, by the way. Now that I don't know. Mirror, mirror. That I don't know. Played guitar for around 25 years. Cool. I remember liking the first Collector, Peyton, and I saw the Collection in the theater when it first came out, and I don't remember anything about it, but I don't recall liking it. I remember liking the Collector, but not the Collection. What about you guys? Have you seen any good movies lately? I've got some movies on my list I want to watch. Just haven't gotten around to watching them yet, though. Sea Fever is one of them. I've heard good things about Sea Fever. Let's see what else. Spree is on my list, although I've kind of heard mixed things about it. Dave, you want a close-up look at the ceramic Michael? Hold on. Thank you, Stuart, for following. You're here for the guitar. Well, thank you, man. Wergjip, thank you for following. Yeah, really cool ceramic Michael Myers. The pumpkin lights up. The jack-o'-lantern lights up. It's pretty cool. It's an officially licensed Halloween 6 Michael Myers, even though this does not look in any way like Halloween 6 Michael Myers. But I guess this was the one that was easily licensable. But really cool. Really cool. Yeah, I think I heard they're making a third collector film too. I can't help but notice the copious amounts of Michael and Jason cosmetics you have. Yes, I have lots and lots of Michael and Jason stuff. Got quite a bit of Freddy stuff too. You just can't see it. But lots of Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees stuff. Show. I actually, Wergjip actually did a tour of the man cave not long ago. No authentic props. No authentic props. Hold on just one second and I'll get you the link to the man cave tour that I did last year. You're welcome. Yes, the Myers statue was from my Spirit Halloween haul. Yep. You picked up the Sam Trick or Treat Funko exclusive. Very cool. Yeah, they've got a really cool Sam from Trick or Treat ceramic thing at Spirit Halloween 2. He's like sitting on a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern, and I think the jack-o'-lantern lights up. So that's pretty cool. Some of my best nights in bands ended with Me, My Lady, a Tombstone Pizza, and USA's Night Flight. Nice. Very nice. I'm right there with you, Matt. I was more of an Alice in Chains guy back in the heyday of grunge. Still am. I still love Alice in Chains. They're not the same without Lane Staley, but I still listen to Alice in Chains to this day. How do I feel about Chad Stahelski rebooting Highlander? Do we really need a Highlander reboot? What kind of music do I enjoy playing? Whatever's loud, heavy, chunky. Just loud, heavy, chunky metal. Occasionally something ambient, but mostly metal. Any Thy Art Is Murder? No, I'm not really familiar with them, Stuart. Because every time I get the urge to give Rob Zombie's Halloween another shot, I stop myself and watch your Halloween unboxing until the urge passes. Oh, cool. I was thinking the other day about Rob Zombie's Halloween and me calling it the most depressing movie-going experience of my life. I think it may have been trumped, actually. I think the Last Jedi actually was more depressing than Rob Zombie's Halloween. So I think that I think Rob Zombie's Halloween has been trumped. I came for the stream. I stayed for the sex appeal. Will sleep and dream well as a result. What's up, J-Man? How you doing? Yeah, I like Cannibal Corpse. Thy Art is Murder. They're the heaviest band I know of, really. I'll have to look into them, Stuart. Oh no, Stephanie is inside my house right now, according to her. Jeez. Just don't drink any of my beer. That's off limits. Feel free to make yourself a turkey sandwich and then kindly leave. I like some of Queen stuff. Yeah. Oh, I agree, Aaron. Yeah. Lane Staley and Chris Cornell were two of the best. No doubt about that. Such a shame they're both gone. Such a shame. I vaguely, yeah, I didn't listen to a whole lot of Mother Love Bone. I was actually listening to Lithium on Sirius XM the other day. And they play Mother Love Bone fairly regularly on there. And they were playing a Mother Love Bone tune. Because The Last Jedi was soul destroying. It was like Kathleen Kennedy was just pissing on everybody and not in a good way. Yeah. I've heard people call Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 a masterpiece after 11 years since its release. I don't hate Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Put it this way. This is what put The Last Jedi over the top. As much as I hated Rob Zombie's Halloween, as damaging as it was to me mentally and emotionally, I still went and watched Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. The Last Jedi was also incredibly damaging to the. I've still not seen The Rise of Skywalker, and I won't see The Rise of Skywalker. I have no desire to see The Rise of Skywalker. So that's what kind of put that movie over the top. As much as bad as Rob Zombie's Halloween was for my mental health, I still watched his sequel. I will not watch The Rise of Skywalker. So, The Last Jedi is the worst movie-going experience for me as well. It made me physically ill. It made me look at the world differently and not in a good way. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, yeah, Dimebag Darrell's birthday was recently. Yep, I remember that, Dave. Hey, Manny, what's up? How are you doing? Zombies H2 is the only film I ever walked out of the theater on. No, I did not know that yesterday was River Phoenix's birthday. Your girlfriend watched The Last Jedi about a month ago. She was absolutely furious at the ending. So when she went off. Yeah. I'm sure The Rise of Skywalker is better than The Last Jedi. It has to be. I mean, it can't be any worse. I mean, it could be. It could. It could be. I doubt it's any worse. So I'm sure it's better. I just don't. No desire. No desire. Yes, I have seen Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. Really good movie. Really good movie. Sure. I like Marilyn Manson's Sweet Dreams cover. I totally agree, Matt. I liked Rob Zombie's Halloween much better than 31 or Lords of Salem. No doubt about that. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the YouTube stream, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Have no expectations for The Last Jedi, and I might like it, or for The Rise of Skywalker. I really have no expectations for it, really. You know, I just don't want to watch it. Simpsons, King of the Hill, or Family Guy? Simpsons. I loved the Simpsons back in the day. I've not watched them in years and years and years. But I mean, up to probably about season 5 or 6, I've seen every episode multiple times. It was so funny back in the day. That show could so easily crack me up back in the day. Am I done with horror conventions? No. For the rest of this year, yes. Yes, for the rest of this year, yes. But you know, I mean, I was talking to Jeremy today, after we watched the Suicide Squad cast reveal or whatever, character reveal. I said, are we going to go watch it? And he said, yes, when the virus clears. And I said, when is the virus going to clear, Bubba? And he goes, January. So he thinks New Year, that the New Year will just, you know, the virus will go away. We just have to get out of 2020. And as soon as we're out of 2020, the virus will go away. And I was like, you know, I hope you're right. Is the Jeepers Creepers series worth watching? Not beyond the first movie, in my opinion. The first movie was good. I've seen part 2. I hated part 2. And I've not seen part 3. Really have no desire to. Show the whole guitar. This is an 80s model Squier Bullet guitar. This was purchased at a pawn shop in Los Angeles, California. And beautiful guitar. Beautiful guitar. Sounds amazing. Just sounds fantastic. I got a Fender Mustang. Amp here. And man, this thing will just scream. It will just scream. Like, I'll put it on the, it's got a setting for Megadeth. You're supposed to sound just like Dave Mustaine on the Rust in Peace record. It sounds amazing. There's one called 80s Thrash that just sounds amazing. There's one called what's it called? Basically, it's Rage Against the Machine, and it sounds insane. So, I mean, I can just make it just screams, man. Just screams. It sounds so good. I recently bought a I've had this guitar for a little while, and I recently bought a Epiphone SG. I've always really liked the look of the SG. And it sounds good. It doesn't sound as good as this though. These are of course string through the body, and there's just something about it. Like I said, it just screams and it resonates. Whereas the SG, I mean, the SG just doesn't have the same sustain. You know what I mean? Yes, I have seen the Slash Straight Boys, Southpaw. Yes, I have. Jamie, you just uploaded a video onto your YouTube channel. There's Horror Gal Susan. What's up? How are you doing? Glad you're on so late. Oh, heck yes. Have you been playing? Yes. Well, just not really playing. Just kind of strumming along here, acoustic, you know. Don't want to wake up Jeremy. Although Jeremy's such a sound sleeper, I could be down here just, you know, all the faucets all the way on. And I mean, he'd just be like, he'd sleep right through it. Hemingway, his huge cat, which if you saw our Spirit Halloween haul video today, you saw Hemingway. Hemingway will like jump up into Jeremy's bed and practically lay like right on his legs at night. And Jeremy just doesn't even wake up. Doesn't even wake up. Do a cover of Typo Negative Black #1 for Halloween. Maddie Colgan, what's up, Maddie? How are you? What do I think of the new Batman? I think it looks very, very promising. I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. Noodling, yes. Noodling, exactly. That was exactly what I've been doing tonight with the guitar. Got a 2000 American Fender Fat Strat Deluxe and a cheap Les Paul. That's cool. Time for a horror hootenanny. Grab your partner, do-si-do. Spin her around and cut off her toe. I hope Jeremy is right too. I really do. I hope Jeremy is right. If you were hired to make a movie in a slasher franchise, what would it be? I don't know. That's a good guy. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do a franchise one. think I'd want to do something standalone. Oh, I think I saw that, Jamie. I think I saw that video of you riding around on your golf carts. Susan, you're a strataholic. I actually saw it was a telly. It was one of the Squire vintage 50s editions on Reverb. It was used, but it looked in really good condition. So I was like, if that's still on there, maybe I'll get that for myself for Christmas. Play keep pizzin'. I need to use a clip of that country song whenever I get a new follower. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll record that, and that'll be the new, when I get a new subscriber or a super chat. Spin your partner, do-si-do. No, what was it? What was it? I've already forgotten. I'll have to rewind the stream. Yeah, Reverb has some really good finds. That's how I found this Mustang amp. I found it on Reverb at a really good deal. Yeah, I like thinner. No, Aaron, this is drop D. Hey, grab your partner, do-si-do, turn her around, and cut off her toe. There you go. That's it. Anthony, Hemingway's not unpredictable at all. He's just a big, cuddly teddy bear cat. Now he will if he gets excited. If you work him up enough, I mean he'll bite you. He doesn't bite hard though. He doesn't bite too hard. But if you get him worked up, But he's a good cat. He's a really good cat. He's like the perfect cat for Jeremy, because Jeremy likes to pick up. He'll pick up Hemingway and like try to love on him, but he doesn't quite. And Hemingway's so freaking big. I mean, Hemingway's such a huge cat. It's hard for Jeremy to kind of cradle him. So Hemingway just kind of goes limp when Jeremy picks him up. So that's even harder for Jeremy because he's just like, but like he loves to pick up Hemingway and like, give him a hug and carry him around. And now my cat down here, Johanna, which you guys very rarely see her because she's very skittish. And she is jet black from head to toe. Jet black. You can't. She hides right out in the open and you just can't see her. Like all I'll see are her yellow eyes. It's really odd because sometimes I'll walk through here in the middle of the night till I go to the bathroom and I'll look in here and I'll just see yellow eyes. So, but she's scared of Jeremy because Jeremy will pick her up and she's much smaller. So Jeremy will get her and pick her up and carry her around and, try to love on her, but she's just not about it. She also goes limp. She just, that's her only defense. She just goes limp. What computer do I use? I've got an old HP Envy computer that I've had for the longest time. This has been like the best computer I've ever owned. And it's been a workhorse, man. I've been expecting it to bite the dust on me for a while, but I mean it just keeps on keeping on, you know. So it's been the best computer I've ever had, and I've edited a ton of videos on it. So I used to be a Dell guy for a long time, but I'm an HP guy now. Does Jeremy do any gaming? He used to. He used to play a lot of Super Mario World back on the Super Nintendo. He liked playing Super Punch-Out on the Super Nintendo. He'd play a little bit of like Mortal Kombat 2, but it's so funny because he would rage. He would rage, and it'd be so funny. Like in Super Mario Brothers, like if he couldn't make a jump, he would, and like his rage was he'd do this. He'd go, ugh. He'd go like that. Like he'd put the controller down and he'd go, ugh. That was his idea of raging. And it was so funny. It was so funny. Him raging. Oh my God. But he doesn't play any games anymore. I actually got, I got him. Oh, I tried to get him to play some games on the NES and the SNES Classic, and he just wasn't interested. Just wasn't interested. And I mean, honestly, I've not gamed in a very long time myself. I mean, my PlayStation 4 and my Xbox One have just been sitting there gathering dust for months. Gypsy, you've got a dog. Your cat's cuddled up next to you right now. I've had her since she was a kitten. She was 12. Yeah, Hemingway, we've had Hemingway since he was a kitten. And Johanna, I actually rescued Johanna. So I really don't know how old she is. She wasn't quite a kitten when I got her. But, and she's just kind of a small cat anyway. So I really don't know how old she is. But she was running around near my office. And I was like, I'm going to have to catch this cat or she's going to get it. You know, she's not going to survive. So I had her. She's an escape artist. I grabbed her by the scruff and I was putting her in, one of those pet carrier bags. And I put her in there and I was zipping it up and there was literally that much space before it was completely zipped. And she launched herself out of that little tiny hole and got away. And I was like, God, I'm never going to get her now. I'll never get her. And a coworker who'd been feeding her actually just was holding her in her arms one day, like the next day actually. And she was like, if you want her, come and get her. So I got the carrying bag and went there and got her. So I've had her ever since. This was gotta be like 5 years ago maybe at this point, something like that. I love The Cure. Love The Cure, Roberts. Do I see Scream Factory doing a box set for Nightmare on Elm Street? I mean, anything is possible. If New Line, Warner Brothers, whoever would license it out to them, sure, I could see that happening. But I don't know. Here's the funny thing, though. The fact that New Line or Warner Brothers or whoever haven't released a box set themselves, kind of, I think they understand that there's no demand for it, really. There's demand for it amongst hardcore fans, but yeah. What does Jeremy like to do for fun? Watch movies, read books, watch television, run around, although he doesn't get to run around as much as he used to for obvious reasons. Oh, your dog died Halloween night last year? That sucks, Maddie. I'm sorry to hear that. I had a cat die on me a couple of years ago, and it was very rough. It was very difficult. Yeah. So I've actually got him buried out in the backyard. You're addicted to Dead by Daylight. I couldn't get into Dead by Daylight. There's really no heat around Elm Street anymore. If they do a new Elm Street movie, then we'll see a box set. I don't know. Maybe if the movie's a success, we'll definitely, I think, see a new box set. I don't know if we'll see one before the movie is released, if that movie's ever released, which I'm sure sooner rather than later we'll hear about a new Nightmare film. But that's the only time I see a new box set happening. Sean Cunningham and Victor Miller should have a street fight. Winner gets all the rights. You know what? I agree, Maddie. I don't think the Elm Street films, I think beyond the third Elm Street film, I don't think they aged that well. I know. I understand, Gypsy. Yep, I understand. Do I have any Elm Street posters? Yeah, I've got the original Nightmare on Elm Street poster. I've got it signed by Robert Englund, Amanda Weiss, and Heather Langenkamp. That's the only one I have. No, I've actually got Nightmare on Elm Street 2 mini poster that was signed by Robert Russler. If they do a new Nightmare movie, Robert Englund's not going to be Freddy. It'll be somebody different. It'll be a younger actor because they're going to want to make it into a long-running series. And they need a young person to do that. I don't know what studio's doing the new Chainsaw movie, but it's supposed to be a direct sequel to the first film. So they're kind of doing with Chainsaw what they did with Halloween 2018. They're just going to retcon everything after the first. Yeah, that's a good. Well, in Peyton, from my understanding, that box set is almost out of print. Is almost sold out. And once they announce the final list of extras, it will sell out quick. I'm positive of that. So if you've not purchased it, if you're on the fence about it, now's the time, because it's almost sold out. It is sold out on their website, but from what I hear, there's only limited quantities at other retailers. No, Maddie, Halloween Kills has been postponed until 2021. Now, I'm actually wondering, I would be shocked if Halloween Kills does not get leaked online before Halloween of this year. Yes, I love The Hidden, Matt. I did a review of The Hidden a few years ago, but I love The Hidden. Great flick. Yeah, I did see that. The Terror in the Isles release. They released the list of extras for the Terror in the Isles Scream Factory Blu-ray. Well. Piz, is that you? I saw you in a viral video looting a Target wearing an anti-toxic masculinity shirt. Yes. That was me. You know. I was wearing a fake man bun, and I had a soy latte in one hand. Guilty as charged. Yeah, you know, I kind of don't disagree with you, Anthony. Because, you know, I don't know. I kind of, when you retcon movies in a long running series like that, it really kind of makes it feel like, you know, I don't know. It kind of makes it feel like, oh, well, you know, so you're a fan of those movies, huh? They don't matter. You don't matter either. We'll take your money. We'll keep your money for those movies that you've watched and bought on DVD and Blu-ray and collector's edition Blu-ray and limited edition Blu-ray, but those don't exist in our new universe anymore. So I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? How are you doing? Gypsy Warrior. It's kind of a meme that SJW men are big fans of soy. Scream 5 is already not looking good. Bringing back the old cast. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get excited for Scream 5, whether they bring back the old characters or if it's a brand new thing. I just can't get excited for it, honestly. But it almost feels like them bringing back the old characters is just like, you know, it's like they're waving the white flag and saying, okay, we want to do this Scream 5, but we have no ideas. We have no fresh ideas for it. So we're just going to bring back the old characters and just kind of recycle the same old that we've had, you know, through several lackluster sequels. Let's just do the same thing over again. My idea is to break the fourth wall and bring back all those characters as themselves, as Nev Campbell, Courtney Cox, David Arquette. And the movie should be, someone for real, in real life, is emulating the Scream movie and is killing people in the Ghostface outfit. And it can explore the old debate of violent movies creating real violence. You know what I mean? I think that could be interesting. And you could even have like the killer stalking the real Nev Campbell, the real David Arquette. You know what I mean? Or have the killer kill the real Nev Campbell or David Arquette or what have you. That could be interesting. I find that far more interesting than, here's Sidney Prescott again. Here's Dewey again. You know what I mean? Here's Gil Weathers again. Oh, and by the way, somehow Stu survived that television to the face at the end of the first movie. I just... Top 3 scariest movies I've seen? I can't say any movies really... I can't say any horror movies really genuinely scare me. As a kid, I remember... Oh, crap. What's that movie? Takes place in Australia. I did a review on it not long ago. Jeez. I've already forgotten what it's called. That one legitimately freaked me out as a kid. I do have a Scream mask around here somewhere, Brian. I just have the mask. That's it. Worst Scream movie opening? Yeah, 3. I don't even remember what part 4's opening was. Don't even remember. But part 3's was pretty lame. Fortress. Yes, thank you, Jason. Yep. That movie legitimately freaked me out as a kid. Hellbound Hellraiser 2 freaked me out as a kid. Let's see what else. Spookies kind of freaked me out as a kid, but I always loved it, regardless. I have seen Ken Park, Robert. Yes, I have seen Ken Park. Piz, do you believe the religion of individualism is both the USA's greatest weakness and divider? I get the impression a country like China is cheering this on. Honestly, your final statement there is probably true, to be perfectly honest. Critters or Gremlins, you can only pick one. I'd have to go with Gremlins. But I love Critters 2. I love Critters 2. Yes, Aaron, I was just talking about that earlier. I watched Becky yesterday, and I was thinking about doing my review of it tonight, but I decided to jump on and do a live stream instead. Because I've not done a live stream in a while. So I may still try and do the review here in a little bit after I get off the stream. My sleep schedule's been so wonky lately. I've mostly been up all night, sleeping most of the day, or as much as I can. When Jeremy's not like, hey Justin, go get McDonald's. Hey Justin, go get pizza. So, or hey Justin, watch this, look here, like him wanting to show me, a Three Stooges episode on his iPad. So, when you were 10 years old, your mother couldn't find a babysitter, so she took you and your little brother to see Rosemary's Baby. I can imagine that being quite an experience. Pascal scared you more than Zelda, Matt? Zelda was freaky as all get out to me. Still Zelda's freaky to me. But see, here's the thing. The little boy, Miko Hughes, Gage, right around that time that movie came out, we had some family friends who had a little boy who looked just like him. And it was kind of freaky. Like, I was much younger then. He probably, probably didn't really look like Miko Hughes. But in my mind's eye, seeing that kid after seeing Pet Sematary, he looked a lot like Gage. So, yes, the old school Unsolved Mysteries, Southpaw 82 freaked me out as a kid too. Yeah, freaked me out as a kid. I think I told this story, but I'll tell it again. I don't remember what the episode was. It was probably a haunting. I'm going to guess it was a haunting. But like right after the episode was over, the phone rang. This was at night, and I picked up the phone, and there was a woman screaming on the other end, screaming, "Mommy, Mommy, Mommy." And I just slammed the phone down. I was like, whoa, I was already freaked out. And then the phone call freaked me out, even more. And like my mom was like, what? Who was that? Who was that? And I was like, it was somebody screaming. The phone immediately rang again. And I was like, nope, not answering it. Mom picked it up, and I heard the woman on the other end screaming, "Mommy, Mommy, Mommy." One of our neighbors, her mother had passed away that moment. And I don't know why she was calling us to tell us to for like help. I don't know what the deal was, but she called us and was yelling about, her mother had just died. She just seen her mother. Her mother was sitting on like a recliner watching television. And she said that she just kind of heard her take a big deep breath and this really heavy exhale. And she just kind of slumped over. And she was gone. And she started freaking out. So, didn't call. I don't know if 911 was even a thing then, to be honest. But she called us. So, and this may be really morbid too. But I remember I ran down the street and I looked through the door and I could see the woman sitting in the chair, all slumped over. So that was the first time I'd seen a dead person. There wasn't a whole lot of Zelda, as I recall, in the Pet Sematary remake, which was a big misstep. I don't remember Zelda at all in the remake, to be honest. But I don't remember a whole lot about that remake now. I remember the remake being okay, but it's not anything that, you know, kind of resonated. I seen one Unsolved Mysteries late one night about a haunted bar, and the ghost woman on there turned around with a burnt, deformed face, and that traumatized me. That one sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I remember one, like it was a haunted bar, and there was a guy cleaning the bar after hours, and he claimed that, like, he looked over onto the bar, and there was a woman's head sitting on the bar. And, like, just a head. And, like, they recreated it with, like, this ghostly head sitting on the bar doing, like, this. It looked kind of ridiculous, but, you know, still kind of freaky. Magic Sparks, what's up? How are you doing? Any more scary stories? I don't know. I have to think. No, I mean, not. Nothing like supernatural or anything like that. Do I believe in ghosts or spirits? I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever heard of the stone tape theory? I kind of think that might be a real thing. But I mean, I've never seen a ghost or anything like that, so I like to think that there's alien intelligence out there somewhere. You know, it's such an enormous universe, you know? It would be sad to think that we're the only intelligent life in all of the vast expanse of space. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do have a couple of, I've got a couple of, stories that I want to do unsolved mystery streams on. I was going to try and do that, last week, but I just didn't find the time. Two really good, creepy, scary, supernatural stories. So that'll be fun. Just got to do a little, just got to kind of put some things together, and it should be fun though. The Unsolved Mysteries ghost episodes horrified me as a kid. Same here. Scared the crap out of me as a kid. The Tall Man Ghost episode about the haunted bunk bed, I was scared out of the Burning Witch. That one sounds familiar. If you haven't left a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. I like to drink spirits from time to time too, Dylan. Or Brian, I'm sorry. I've not seen Invasion of the Saucer Men. Wonderwall's a little outside of my... I don't know Wonderwall. Backroom horror. I've actually seen, like, the TV movie, The Stone Tapes. Or The Stone Tape, whatever it's called. I did a review of it not long ago. The Unsolved Mysteries episode with the guy in the mask. Don't know if I remember that one. Hey, Tall Man Ghost segment was removed from the prime airing. Really? What's going on, Sting the Scorpion? Let me see if I wonder if it's on YouTube. Let's see. Unsolved Mysteries. The Tall Man. Tall Man's Ghost. There it is. It's on. Do I remember this one? Let me make sure this isn't coming through. Hold on. Let me mute that.
In early February of 1987, Alan and Debbie Tallman brought home a
Ah, here's the bunk bed.
second-hand furniture shop. They assembled a bed and stored it in their basement. When the bunk bed was moved upstairs, it marked the beginning of 9 months of horror for the
9 months of horror.
first slept in. The house appeared to be haunted by spirits that terrorized
The very first time the bed was slept in, phenomena started to happen. Let's see what's going. Let's fast forward here to some phenomena. Oh, I remember this. The boy. Yo, I remember this. Yeah. Remember the radio.
I seen it. The dial moved. He said the indicator went from one side to the radio to the other. And
not explained. He was busy painting the walls in his basement, but decided to take a break.
my wife called me up for dinner, so I just laid the brush. I was going to return after I ate lunch. And after dinner time was over, I went downstairs, down the cellar. And the brush was in the paint pail with the bristles sticking
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yes, I remember this.
still away.
All right, let's get to some freaky, ghostly stuff here.
And he said that she glowed like fire. At this point, I began to think that our house was possibly haunted.
So of course they bring in the priest.
Might be initial analysis of doors banged open and shut. Strange voices called him.
Ooh, that'd be creepy.
Persisted. Children were terrified.
Strange voices called to them.
The week before Christmas, Danny once again saw something that horrified him.
Oh, I remember this too. The guy starts yelling at the ghost.
He totally lost
Oh, he challenges the ghost. Oh, I remember this. Yes.
I was like a wild man running around in my house, and I couldn't get no control over.
Oh, that's so funny.
I started
This guy's acting so funny. Come out of there and show yourself to me.
please leave my children alone, and if you want to fight,
Tallman returned. He heard an eerie, howling sound. He went to investigate.
it started out real soft, and then it got real loud. It was a real strong howling.
He heard an eerie howling sound.
It was quiet outside, and a voice came out of the hallway and said, "Come here." I ran around the side of the house, looking to see if anybody was there, and I couldn't see nothing. So I went back to the house steps, and the vacuum of the wind started up again. It started out real soft, and it got real loud. And the voice said, "Come here," and it just kept on saying, "Come here, come here."
Oh, that'd be creepy.
I focused,
The voice saying, "Come here, come here, come here, come here."
and I seen a glow. And I run. I got scared and I ran. And I ran to the house and I opened the door and I set my lunch pail on the floor. I locked the door and I stood there for a brief couple of seconds. And I said, "Oh my God, my garage is on fire." And I ran back out on the porch and I looked at the garage and there was nothing. The garage
Oh, this is a good one. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so the dad's the dad's laying in the floor. Fog rolls over him, and out of the fog, a creepy voice says, "You're dead." Ooh, that's creepy. This is the Tallman episode. Oh, scary.
And so I went to the phone and I called the pastor and I said, "You gotta call me right. Something happened and now he's crying." And he won't tell me what
When you hear a voice saying "Come to bed," and it's the bed saying it, off to Motel 6. Exactly. I'm getting the heck up out of there.
So where's the baby? He goes, "That
So the Tallman's ghost is out there. It's on YouTube. Pretty good one. The scream from the guy sleeping on the floor. I know, yes. That dude saw something. That dude saw something he probably will never unsee. Do I like action movies like Terminator? Yeah, of course. I like AC/DC Gypsy. Not a huge fan, but I like AC/DC. I remember the spontaneous combustion episode. I like Motorhead, Nico. I like Motorhead. Good stuff. Will we ever see aliens in our lifetime walking the earth? Maybe we already have, and they just look like us. Did you ever think about that? Maybe they're already here. We're waiting for them to arrive, but what we don't know is that they've been here all along. So yeah, the new Unsolved Mystery stream, I'll probably try and get that one out. I don't know, maybe I don't know, sometime this week, maybe. I just need to do a little bit of organizing, and both the stories are really good, really freaky. So it'll be fun. Motorhead's Hellraiser or versus Ozzy's Hellraiser? I like Motorhead's Hellraiser. So yeah, you guys keep an eye peeled for my my review of Verotica, which will be out later today. I've got a Mail Day unboxing live stream video with Jeremy I'm going to be doing sometime this week also. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Is Freddie Mercury the greatest frontman ever? He was very talented. Had a great voice. But I think I'm going to wrap this live stream up. We've been going for just over 2 hours. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Kind of an impromptu stream. But yeah, had a good turnout. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Let me do some shout outs here. Let's see who's still with me over on Twitch. Sting of the Scorpion 78, Maddie Colgan, Wergjip, Stewart, Mirror, Neil Breen. Also, Mirror, thank you for becoming a new subscriber over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. PlayStation 9 was also here. Thank you very much. Shout out to Nico for the $5 super chat over on YouTube. I appreciate it, sir. Very, very kind of you. And let's see. Who's still with me over on YouTube? Influence Films, Anthony Jordan, Apex Machine, Nico. I saved the night. Well, thank you. Thanks for the stream, Piz. Always a good time. Thank you, Aaron. Magic Spark 64, Peyton Patron, Matt, Gypsy Warrior, Robert Long, Brian Trash. Spooky Collections 13. Southpaw 82. Dylan's Comics. Backroom Horror, Jason Neal. My buddy Jerpin. I saw somebody say something about why did we change the name of the sausage factory? They've been out of the loop for a while. We just decided it was a good time to rebrand. So that is what we did. Toffee 20 actually asked that. So yeah, mixing things up, changing things a little bit over on the former Sausage Factory channel, the current Region Free. My buddy AJ Janman, thank you for tuning in. Twitchy Finger 77, Sam Crow. So yeah, it's been a fun night. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great rest of the night, or great morning, or great day, wherever it is you are in the world. And we'll see you again real soon. Again, we've got a Mail Day stream with Jeremy coming out sometime this week. Gonna try and do that Unsolved Mysteries live stream sometime this week also. I got some reviews coming out, some other fun stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for all that goodness. How about one more hour? But thanks for tuning in. I certainly appreciate it. It was fun. Take care, and until next time, y'all have a great one. I'll play you out with some music. Have a great night, great morning, great day. Be safe. And until next time, peace.
Alright, streamers, you know what time it is. Keep on pissing, baby.